Hey, what's going on, guys? Mahdi, and welcome guys back to another Call of Duty video. So today guys, I'm just going to give you the name which I just finished creating, and after like a week or so I managed to kind of activate it. I don't know why, for some reason they were asking so many stupid details. They want, like, I don't know, proof of address, proof this, proof that. I don't know what's going on, why they just going so strict about this. I've done so many names, but for some reason, because I tried to kind of register this through the PlayStation itself, and for some reason, I don't know, I must have done something, and they were a bit suspicious about the whole thing. I don't know why. So anyway, I confirmed everything, and now I have the name, and it's called FPSMahdi. So FPS, I'm gonna have it in the description just in case if you don't actually get it now. So it's FPS and then my name, MAHDI, and then yeah, I'm gonna try hopefully host a lobby soon, and hopefully some of you guys could actually join. We could all play together, and yeah, I want to get some videos up in my channel. Hopefully we could get some good games, so try to watch my back, guys. And I've always wanted to do this for a very long time. I kind of never had the right equipment, I suppose, and never had the right tools. My older PlayStation used to kind of overheat all the time, so like after a few minutes or so. I still have, you know, one of these like big brick, I suppose, like a giant brick PlayStations. I have the 60GB because I do play like some of my older PlayStation 2 games. I've actually mentioned in the previous video that I was playing actually some old Call of Duty on the PlayStation 2, and I managed, because I had my PlayStation 2, not my PlayStation 3, I could like connect to the internet now, so some of my older PlayStation 2 Call of Duty games at the time I couldn't actually play them, but now I can, because I have the internet straight away. Because you know, the old PlayStation 2, they never used to have this sort of like built-in internet connection, whatever you want to call it, and you kind of have to buy it separately, and I hardly found anyone actually selling them. So I never actually got around buying one to kind of play online, the old PlayStation 2 games. And then when I got the PlayStation 3, my first one, it was the 60GB, and I was so freaking happy because straight away I could just play all my old and new games on it. And then I started playing my PlayStation 2, even though I still have my PlayStation 2 console, I still have it connected as well. So from time to time I actually play, if I just want to play, like some of my older PlayStation 2 games without connecting to the internet, I usually, plug it in, and then, yeah, just kind of play, have fun, reading all that stuff. I have the old Godfather. I don't know if you actually guys played the old Godfather. I think it was the first Godfather ever came out on the PlayStation. I freaking love it. I have Scarface. This is another amazing game. I never actually got around finishing this game. I never really kind of spend the time on playing it. This is all on PlayStation 2. And what else? Yeah. Oh, how can I forget GTA? Wow, this is another amazing game. I enjoyed every single moment playing this on the PlayStation 2. But when it came out on the PlayStation 3, I don't know what happened to me. I didn't really, the first one, GTA 4 on the PlayStation 3, and I played it like, from start to end, but I never really enjoyed it as much as San Andreas and Vice City. I mean, San Andreas and Vice City, they're just out of this world. I freaking love them, even to this day. I know the graphic is like really bad sort of thing compared to now games, but I still put them on and play them for hours, and I could never get bored of them. I might actually do some sort of like let's play about GTA, probably start a new game, because I have like my memory cards, my old, I don't know if you guys remember the old PlayStation 2 memory cards. Wow, it's like a little sort of chip that you put in the PlayStation memory sort of card, whatever. And now it's all like built in. So I have one which I haven't really used at all, which I bought it with one of the games, and I think it was like half price at the time. I still remember all these like little deals. I don't know what's wrong with me. So I bought it at the time, and it was like half price. I think it was like £30, but if you buy the game from the chart, it was like I think it was something like £15, or yeah, I think it was like 50% off, something like that. So I bought it at the time. Was it £20? And then I got it for 10 or something like that. I can't remember exactly. It's been a long time since then, but I remember I managed to kind of get it somehow in half price, and I still have it till now. I haven't even opened it. So I think I'm gonna try to open this one, and then probably start playing, either Vice City or San Andreas. I think I'm gonna play Vice City. Yay! I'm feeling those times like crazy times. I mean, I don't know what's happening to me recently. I kind of be playing all of these old games, really enjoying them, having good times. And yeah, I'm just trying to mix it up, like from old to new. And it's so weird. I played like the other day Call of Duty, like one of the oldest old Call of Duties ever came out on the PlayStation 2. And then after like 2 hours, I was proper enjoying, playing the campaign and all that. I stopped it and then I went into Black Ops straight away. And I didn't. I noticed the difference, but for some reason I was like, straight away I was into it. I was like, yay, I like this. I never like hated any of the old Call of Duties. I've always liked them, even though I started playing, from the first Modern Warfare. I kind of played it over my friend's house, and it wasn't that sort of game. Like I was like, okay, whatever, let's just put it on and play it all the time. I was like, okay, what's this? It's like Modern Warfare, so I kind of played it from time to time, but I never actually played the multiplayer. But then when Modern Warfare 3 came out, and then I played it as well in my friend's house, and I was like, wow, this is what you call a real game. I remember the time I was so freaking hype about the Modern Warfare 2. I've said that so many times, and I always talk about this. It's like my favorite Call of Duty. That's all I can say. Modern Warfare 2. It's probably because this is like the proper Call of Duty that I've played online. I mean, before Modern Warfare, I used to play the Godfather 2 when it came out on PlayStation 3, and that was my first person shooter game playing it online. The first person shooter game was a very long time. I remember playing on the PC, and I think it was called Fortune Line or something like that. One of these like old graphic games. And I remember I used to have this sort of like crazy shotgun, and you could shoot someone, then like shoot their legs and shoot their hands, and just keep shooting them until they just disappear, and you chop them off every time you shoot them. They just like you shoot their arm, and it just chops off in half, and then you shoot their head, and it just blows off. And it was so like overrated, and I think it was like over 18 only. You gotta be over 18 to play at the time. It was some crazy game, and I freaking enjoyed every single moment of it. I mean, there were so many games that I enjoyed in PC at the time, and then all this like really high resolution came out, and then started thinking, oh, we need to get like good decent PlayStation, because when PlayStation 3 actually came out, I was one of the very first people to buy this, and that's all I can say. I think I was queuing there like 5 hours before it actually was released. So it was really dark, it was freezing cold. I remember that day, and it was me and my brother who was there, and I spent like a whole year and a half actually saving for it. And then like I was still short like £150, so my mom, she kind of gave the rest of the money to me, and then she actually gave me £100, and then I had to work really hard for my £50, and yeah, I managed to kind of get it back as well after that. So yeah, I got 150 then from my mum to order my first PlayStation, and then my brother, he wanted to get his own as well. He was working, so he didn't really care. He had the money, so yeah, we went there, we got it, and we got the old Call of Duty, which I still have as well. I can't remember exactly what's it called now. I'll probably have to go through my games. I've got a ton of games. So yeah, the first Call of Duty was released on PlayStation 3. I bought this straight away with it, and I don't know, because at the time Call of Duty wasn't like a big deal, I suppose. It was just a standard game. No one even knew like you could, well, people knew you could play online, but no one actually gave it proper attention. So it wasn't the main focus when you want to play Call of Duty, playing the Call of Duty multiplayer sort of thing. Everyone is thinking, oh yeah, I just want to play the campaign and all that. So yeah, the first one, it was so freaking amazing. Not the first one, but the first one that came out on the PlayStation 3. I've really enjoyed the campaign. The campaign was so I really liked the campaign in the first one on the PlayStation 3. I really want to find now the game so I could tell you what's it called. Just hold on a second, guys. Okay, guys, I am back. I just banged my head into like the table because I have like the games right under my desk, and I'm trying to go through them. So anyway, yeah, the first one is called, as I said, it wasn't the first one, so it's Call of Duty 3, and then on the PlayStation 2, I think I've got Call of Duty. Oh, I have to go look for it again now. I think it was number 2 or 1, the one on the PlayStation 2. So I pretty much have all the Call of Duties. Yeah, I've got them all. I've always played them. I've always enjoyed them. They all have their goods and bads in a way, and I freaking love them. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to comment, rate, and hit this like button with a grenade. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Take care for now, and bye bye. Peace.